So we stopped at La Spezia cruise terminal, and there were many different excursions to choose from. And so I chose the Pisa excursion. It was quite affordable. It was only about $110 at the time. And it included the bus ride there and back, which was an hour's drive. And then we spent the day in the town of Pisa. We also got a complimentary ice cream, water, and cool drink. Very busy, very touristy. So many people. I had to wait some time just so that I could get a photo. We went to the Square of Miracles. It's translated into the Square of Miracles to see the infamous Leaning Tower of Pisa. And in the square, there's a cemetery, and there's a cathedral, and there's also a baptistry, and then the Leaning Bell Tower, which is over 800 years old, and it took them 199 years to build because it kept sinking into the marshy and spongy soil that they didn't realize was under the tower. As they were building it, it kept sinking on one side. They got in all kinds of architects and engineers, and then what they did was they slowly tried to extract the soil just to level it out. So they extracted the soil on the end that wasn't leaning so that it could sink. To do this gradually to reduce the tilt. They also put cables into the tower. With the cables, they pulled the tower so that it could lean more up straight. They wanted to keep the tilt, so they just kept a little bit of a tilt. And then they had to do this really carefully and slowly so that it doesn't fall over. Steel cables basically keeping it up, so it won't ever fall. It will last quite some time. You could go inside the Leaning Tower if you wanted to, at an extra cost. I didn't trust this, so I didn't do it. And then you could chill on the grass. You could just walk around. It was very fun just to see the buzzing of the area. And then we also explored some of the town, some of the buildings. We also took a small little boat down the canal and got to see some nice views from on the canal. I didn't get any pictures of the boat. It was just a simple little boat, a nice scenic ride. And then when we got off the boat, we walked through this one open field with big trees, and then got the bus there and then drove back to the port. There wasn't really much to see on the drive there. The drive was on a highway. So I would recommend bringing something just to keep you occupied for the 1 hour bus ride. We had a tour guide, and he basically just gave us a quick history of the town and the tower. I really recommend that you do this tour. Thank you for watching, and check out my other Italy videos.